How you doing, everyone? Jawarlock here. It's unboxing time. January Box of Horrors. Yep, the company that stopped for a while and came back last month are back again. So, Box of Horrors, 1999, UK subscription box. Don't know what's in it, doesn't really have a theme, it's just horror. Quite like a bit of horror. Big horror fan, been playing Resident Evil 7, fantastic game. A little bit different to the others, been watching loads of horrors with my girlfriend, mainly Friday the 13th. So, Box of Horrors, quite looking forward to what might be in this box. And like a professional YouTuber, I don't know where I put my knife. Haha, found it. Well, I missed completely. Satisfying. Let us see. I came very close when I cut that box open to cutting through something that looks really good. So, let's see what we have. First item is... I beg your pardon? What? How to kill a zombie. Oh, okay. It's like, it's a transfer. How to kill a zombie. And then it says stuff that I can't read, because it's backwards. But there you go. A transfer thing. Decent enough. The next item is something some people like, some people really don't like. Simple cards. So we have Godzilla versus Megalon. Couldn't work out which one that was. If you've never seen the original Godzilla films, they are excellent. Not the US versions where they just added scenes in. Watch the original Japanese ones. They're amazing. Also, the new one isn't bad. And eventually they're probably going to do King Kong versus Godzilla, which could be interesting. Half man, half beast. The human vapor? I've never even heard of this. What is the human vapor when it's at home? Well, obviously it's a film, but someone in the comments who knows anything about this, let me know. I like them because they can get stuck on the wall, so that's okay for me. Nothing of value yet. But then, I've just seen the next bunch of items. There's a bit of value. First, we have... I beg your pardon? Vampire Kiss incense sticks. I've, never had an incense stick in my life. That's really weird. Directions, fit, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, couldn't tell you. Heighten your senses and create an inner feeling of power and control as you burn the incense of Vampire's Kiss. Okay. Incense sticks. Never had anything like that in a box before. Don't know, but there's an amazing smell coming off them already. Very interesting. And now we have not one, but two pops. So here's your value for the box. And these are both brilliant. The first one is one of my favourite characters. DC rules with this one. It's Swamp Thing. Absolutely awesome. I loved the films of Swamp Thing, the B-movies. They're absolutely terrible, but they're brilliant for being terrible. The cartoon was bizarre. The comics, mainly Alan Moore's versions, are fantastic. Worth a read. So yeah, let's check him out. So here is Swamp Thing, Pop Heroes number 82. And that is an awesome looking pop. Swamp Thing, of course, getting his first appearance way back in 1971, and then I think it was redone in 72, and then he got his own spin-off set in the DC world. This is an awesome looking pop, and I love the style on the box, especially with the Swamp Thing logo. That's really, really cool. For those who don't know, Alan Moore probably made Swamp Thing the most famous with his run of the comic. It's pretty cool. He's like a doctor, and he had a friend, and his friend decided he was going to kill him to steal the doctor's wife. But it all went horribly wrong, and the Doctor turned into Swamp Thing. That's basically it. On the back, Batman, Robin, Batgirl, the Joker, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Collect them all. Yeah, I just want to see what this pop looks like out of the box. So let's take a look. And here he is out of the box with his glowing red eyes of doom. Yes, Swamp Thing. He looks cool. All the vines all over him. Basically sort of made up out of plant and vegetable matter, which is kind of creepy. Usually about human size, but this is a really good portrayal of him. Yeah, Swamp Thing can actually control all kinds of plant matter and things like that and regrow himself, so you can't really kill him as far as I'm aware. The detail on this is absolutely amazing, and the paint job is pretty superb to be fair. All the greens and the browns, actually looks really, really cool. You can see all the vines going up his back. I'm well impressed with this pop. I've been impressed with quite a lot of pops recently, but I really like this one. I think this is quite an old one as well. But yeah, this is pretty decent and not bad at all. I think I'll just put this one on display as it is. So that's one pop, but we have another one. And it is Freddy Krueger from The Nightmare on Elm Street. Very cool. Gonna be honest, like Freddy Krueger, didn't like the films as much. They just seemed too corny and he always came out with these really rubbish one-liners. Quite like the remake in parts, sort of. I think they should just do something new, but yeah, Freddy Krueger, kinda cool. And he's got syringes on his fingers on this one. Oh, that was someone's nightmare, wasn't it? I don't remember what that's from. One of the films. Someone remind me in the comments, because my brain has gone. But yeah, Freddy Krueger, okay. Let's check him out. So here is Freddy Krueger, number 224 of the Pop movies. Of course, Freddy Krueger created by Wes Craven, the master of horror, for A Nightmare on Elm Street way back in 1984, which also marked Johnny Depp's first appearance in film, I think. Underground Toys exclusive. This pop looks absolutely hideous, and he's got the needle hands, or the needle glove anyway, and I can't remember what film that is from. It'll come to me eventually. The boxes always looks awesome. Character looks amazing. On the back, I don't know if there's any other versions of this one. No, just Pop movies and just that version. I haven't actually looked if there's other versions of A Nightmare on Elm Street Pop vinyls. I'll have to check that out. But first, let's see what this guy looks like out of the box. So here he is out of the box, and look at that head. That is horrific. Really good detail though. In fact, amazing detail and paintwork. Looks like that because he was a child molester who was caught by the locals and set on fire when they found out, and he came back to kill the kids in their dreams. The attention to detail is amazing. The stripes on the jumper, even the little nicks in the bottom of the jumper, is superb. Loving the colouring. The needles on the hand, I can't remember. Is it A Nightmare on Elm Street Dream Warriors or Dream Master? One of those he has these needles. Every glove is different in every film, but these ones I think are from Dream Warriors. I don't know, correct me in the comments. This is a stunning looking pop though, pretty horrific, and it really captures Freddy Krueger perfectly, I think. Very nicely done. And the final thing, January's box, Freddy Krueger exclusive Funko Pop. So one thing exclusive Funko Pop, zombie t-shirt transfer. It's a t-shirt transfer. Aha! Monster horror cards, vampires kiss incense sticks. Incense sticks. Open with care. It's at the bottom of the box. I'm not going to know to open it with care when it's inside the box. But fair enough. Alright, let's check what we got. So, 2 little postcards. They're alright. I mean, they're not really worth anything, but they're nice little things. Nice additions. They can go on the wall. I won't complain. How to kill a zombie t-shirt transfer. If you fancy sticking that on your t-shirt, why not? Vampires kiss incense sticks. That's a little bit different. Never ever seen them before. Not someone who uses incense sticks. But, yeah. Something different, original, quite like it. But now the value. Swamp Thing, Pop vinyl figure. Fantastic, love Swamp Thing, that is awesome. Can't complain. A Nightmare on Elm Street, a Nightmare, yes, a Nightmare. Like a nightmare, but nicer. A Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger Pop vinyl figure. That is awesome as well. Those two, not going to complain, that's the value in the pack, basically. Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot in it, but I'm happy with the 2 Pop vinyl figures and weird incense sticks. Everything else is a little bit of filler, but I can't complain because the value's there. But I want to know what you think. So what do you think of Box of Horrors? Have you had Box of Horrors? What do you think of the items? What's the best items? What are the worst items? Let me know in the comments below. As always, if you fancy grabbing yourself a Box of Horrors, I'll leave a link in the description or down below. So thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button because it really helps me out. And if you're new here, why not subscribe? Because why not? You might find something you like. In the meantime though, and most importantly, be happy, be free, keep it awesome, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.